Midea's new inverter combines inverter and energy management in one device. How that changes the system architecture, we will see now. Hello and welcome to the PV guided tours. We are right now at the booth from Midea, and with us is Björn Nowosatko. He is the CEO of AKKU SYS. Hi Björn.
Correctly. Hi Niels.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What innovations do you showcase this year?
So we are standing directly in front of it. So it's a Midea inverter, including the battery, EV charger and everything. And the new thing about it is that the energy management is already integrated in the inverter.
Mm-hmm. You already mentioned Midea. What is behind Midea? Who is Midea?
Midea is a huge company. I already visited within the last 12 months Midea now, I think 4 times in total. It's a huge company. They belong to the global 500 companies. They employ 190,000 people. They have a turnover of above 50 billion euro turnover. So it's a huge, massive company. A lot of people in Europe don't know Midea, even so they have some products from Midea at their home, like kitchen appliances, for example. They are #1 in household devices. And I don't know exactly, but they belong to the first 3 of all cooling and heating devices, producer of all cooling and heating devices.
Now we know Midea a bit more. And well, this is another storage system. Yeah. And here are lots of storage systems. What is your USP? What makes it special?
I think the special part about it is, of course, here as this show, we see a lot of good factories for inverters and batteries. We also see a lot of good factories for heating and cooling system. I think the unique part of it is that Midea has a lot of experience in heating and cooling. Like I said, they belong to the 1, 2, 3 positions of the world regarding volume and size regarding heating and cooling systems. And because they produce inverters for very long for home appliances. So now they entered the market with the PV inverters. So they combine now these 2 fields from one factory, and especially for the communication between heat pump, for example, inverter, energy management system. This is very important that you have the knowledge of all different areas in the household.
I understand. Now you mentioned different devices. How is the inverter integrated in the whole system?
Okay, so usually what we know is that the modern PV installation has a separate energy management system. In this case, Midea did it differently. They integrated the EMS within the inverter. Yeah, so actually this gives our customers a great advantage because it's already integrated in the inverter. So you don't need to buy it separately. So you have like a cost advantage of that. And the EMS is combining all big power consumers or consumers in the household, like aircon, like heat pump, like EV chargers, and is optimizing the energy consumption.
So this is a really innovative solution, I think. What is the target group you want to reach?
The target group is, at this point, it's the residential area. So we have here inverter. They go up to 10 kilowatt, and so we focus mainly on the residential.
Okay, I see. And for installers, time is money. Time is money, as we know.
Especially in Germany.
Yeah.
Especially in Germany.
How can the system be commissioned?
Okay, there are different topics regarding this, but I think the main 2 points is the energy management system is integrated, so we save a lot of cabling for the installer. Yeah, so it's easy to combine, and of course, all the devices from Midea which I want to connect Yeah, the communication is already prepared. They use one app, so it's kind of easy to install. This is one point. The second point is, especially for the installer, Midea developed an own app to set up the system, and this helps also to cut down the installation cost.
Nice, a very easy solution, I think. What else maybe do you have in your portfolio?
All right, I think the development of the energy management system, it will be always in progress, yeah, because we will always optimize, and our role in this situation is, on the one hand, the distribution of the system in Germany. Our other role is also to communicate all the local knowledge we have. We also gather through the communication with our customers. We pass it on to Midea, and we help them to adapt to the local demand. Yeah, so the energy management system will be our focus in even in the next year.
Yeah, I think that too. Good luck with that solution.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the insights. Have a good trade fair.
Thank you very much.
And who now wants to get more information, please visit the website of the company below the video.